Hey, this is Mark with One More Cast Pro Guide Service here out of Center, Alabama. This is my buddy Colt, my son. He's the other part of Colt's Fishing Adventures, our new YouTube channel, which we're still working on getting content on there. But we do have a couple videos. We're going to keep doing some more tips, and Colt's going to show some kids how to catch some fish without having to use live bait all the time. So we're going to do our December update for my picks for baits. And I have a hard time this time of year just picking 5. So I'm probably going to do about 6 here, all right? And all these baits, hit up Wise Lake Tackling Outdoors and Talking Tackle in Chattanooga. They will hook you up. They have a great selection. They will take care of you. All the boys at those places right there. First off, we're going to talk spinner baits. This is Shinbone Ridges spinner bait. They're a custom tackle company out of Fort Payne, Alabama area. Colt here, he likes to help tie these things up. Does a good job with them too. I also like to throw a compact version. This right here is a Mega Bass SV3 chartreuse white. I like to keep it simple this time of year. Chartreuse whites, shad patterns, stuff like that. Next, we're going to talk jerk baits. Mega Bass 110. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with it. The Berkeley Stun is a great one. You want to put that down? Okay.
Yeah, I want to see that one.
You want to see this one now? Another thing, y'all, teach your kids the dangers of hooks, and you don't have to worry about them not handling them right. Colt here, I ain't got to worry about him in the boat with me. He knows how to watch for hooks, and he'll take care of himself pretty good on that. Another thing, lipless crankbaits. This time of year, you got to have lipless crankbaits in your boat. This one right here is a 3/8 ounce by Yozuri. I like it a lot, and I also like the Jackal Disc Knocker. Another one, the A-Rig. This one right here is a Shane's Baits A-Rig, my favorite A-Rig out there. You break an arm, as long as you buy the replacement arms, you can replace the arms on it. They even come with the blades. That's the mini blades of glory. I like throwing it with the 2.8s or a 3-inch swim bait on the outside, and I like to go with about 3.5 to a 4-inch on the long one. I use 1/8 ounce heads with a 2/0 or a 3/0 hook, and then a 1/4 ounce or a 3/16 ounce with a 3/0 to a 4/0 hook for the big swim bait. If you want to lay that on the floor, you can, buddy. Next, I tried to keep this a little quiet last year, I'll admit it, because my boys up there in Chattanooga got me hooked up on these Demiki Vaults. Yeah, you can hold one. I keep a bunch of colors, but I keep going back to these 3 right here. That's holographic black that Colt's holding. This is hollow AU. That right there actually caught my biggest bass I caught on at Chickamauga last year on that one right there, that hollow AU. And those are 3/8 ounce baits. So people ask if you can catch big fish on little baits. Yes, you can. You can catch them all day on. Next category, we're going to make it kind of broad, because this is a crankbait time of the year. Colt here is going to hold a Jackal Bling 55 and a crawl. This right here is a Spro Little John. And root beer chartreuse, one of my favorite colors. I know I mentioned in the last video. Me and Patrick Smith wore them out on this bait right here before. It's a Spro Fat Papa and Olive Crawl. Them Coosa spots love that bait. It's a cold weather crankbait. You can pull out your shad wraps, your balsa flat sides. There's just all kinds of baits that you can throw right now. I got plenty of dates open this month. Give me a shout. I'd love to get you out there. We'll go catch some crappie. We'll go catch some bass. We'll go do one or the other. We'll do both. Just hit me up, all right? And remember, I'm running a discount all the way to New Year's. You got anything else to say, buddy? All right. Well, we appreciate you watching, and we look forward to the next time.